While at the Winnipeg Renovation Show here, one of the things that I was quickly reminded of was how to be effective at your booth. Trade shows, home shows, they're huge investments, and we want to make sure that we maximize every single selling opportunity that we have. It's a siding and roofing company, and there's a young girl that happened to be at the booth, and she's an actual young girl. So one of the owner's daughters, and she just jumped out in the aisle and was chit-chatting with me, brought me in, and nobody else was at the booth, but I think they were just taking a short break. But the point where was that I hadn't even seen them, and she was able to bring me in, and then we started chatting with the owners of the company about their products and their business, which was pretty cool. But I also saw booths where they had three sides, and there was three people within the booth, and they two of them were on their phone, and they're all talking to each other, right? So think about when you're making those investments in home shows and trade shows, what are you doing to make your booth approachable, for one, and then secondly, what are you doing to actively engage with people when they're coming by? Do you have something that is an offer or an interesting question or a way to grab their attention to be effective and make sure you're able to draw them in advertising, especially online ads? We use something called pattern interrupt. So even things like a camera coming in like that, or coming in and out, or different colors or flashes, all of those initial things are designed to be able to grab someone's attention because something is different, right? So think about that again with your booth, not to drag this on for too long, but what can you do to be different and engaging and appealing for someone to be able to come out and actually have a conversation with